Man, what on earth did I become? I treated Samantha and Lisa so horribly in 2021 and 2022, I couldn't break such an awful cycle that spread into me. And now I'm sentenced 40 years to life behind bars for my retarded actions, all because of my parents' manipulation and treatment of me. I want to change so badly, but I just don't feel like I can. With how prison is, I want to be better, I want to be better.
Wait, Pierre, let me get this straight. You behaved the way you did because of a vicious cycle that passed into you?
Yes, officer, I did, all because of my shitty life as a child.
You poor man. Pierre, hey, take deep breaths, slowly come back to calmness.
I feel better now.
Good, but anyway Pierre, I came to inform you of something big. You're getting released from Gull on your really good behavior.
Really?
Yes Pierre, the entire department is very proud of your improvements, and you are being released on good behavior.
I'm glad about that, but where would I go? I have nowhere to stay.
Well, the department is willing to offer you 2 jobs to take in the city, and the department will purchase you an apartment free of charge, and give you $2,000 to cover rent.
This police department would do that for me.
Well, it's in our job description as a police officer to protect and serve, and offering all of this to you is the definition of that. Now why don't you get out of that smelly-ass jumpsuit, and into some fresh clothes?
You got it, officer.
Thanks Samantha for giving me, your stepdad, and your half-sister a tour of the city. I'm glad we had an opportunity to visit.
Hey, it's no problem at all guys, really.
Daddy, what's up with that look?
All 3 of you look behind you, I'm not kidding.
Is that, really, Pierre? After only 2 years behind bars?
That is him, but how? After the physical and mental abuse he inflicted on you Samantha, I thought they'd lock him away for life. Why just 2 years?
Well, there's only one way to know, and that's to talk to him.
Fuck no stepdad, after that day he raped me, I'm never talking to that stupid child predator again.
You know what? We'll compromise. You can watch the conversation from here. I'll talk to him.
Honestly, anything to avoid him. He was so horrible to us.
Excuse me, sir.
You startled me, but yes.
Do you happen to know Lisa Webster?
Yes, I'm her ex-wife.
I'm her new husband. Your wife and daughter wanted me to talk to you and ask how you're out of jail so early.
Well, I was well behaved in prison, but the reason why I abused Samantha is something I would like to tell both her and Lisa, in a civil manner.
Well, here we are. Speak, tell us why you abused me and blackmailed Mom, all over the last several years and more prominently 2021 to 2022.
Well, in my childhood years, my father would beat me, tortured me, he even shot me once after I'd failed my final exam for my freshman year. When my mother found out about it, she walked in on my father raping me, and the worst part, it was all being recorded by a much younger Alan Jones, aka your former principal Samantha.
What in the absolute fuck? That gives Alan even more reason to be behind bars.
Agreed, but Pierre, what else happened?
After my mother got my dad off me and scared Alan off, he killed my mother right in front of me, and then I stole his gun and shot him back, killing my father instantly. And, about when I met Lisa, it all kept crashing down for me, and I couldn't open up to her.
I have no words. You poor man.
Pierre, come here to me please. Pierre, now that we know what you went through, I'm glad to say, I can forgive you, but I have a big question if Mom is catching my drift, and if it's okay for me to ask.
I know exactly what you're going to ask. You're more than welcome to ask it.
Pierre, How would you like to be recognized as a Webster again, and my father, no longer just Pierre?